Hello and welcome to a new session of Shadow Healing. Hope everybody is doing well. Today we explore something that quietly lives in our background of our ambition. The fear of failure and the fear of success. These fears often live in a subconscious mind, making us procrastinate, self-sabotage, or shrink just before a breakthrough. Let's begin by dropping into our body, shall we? So close your eyes, take a deep breath, and repeat after me. I am safe to expand. I am safe to expand. I release all resistance. I release all resistance. I allow for growth. I allow for growth. I release fear. I release fear. Today, I choose. Today, I choose to rise beyond the limits. To rise beyond the limits I placed on myself. I placed on myself. Most of us know what fear of failure feels like, right? Shame, rejection, disappointment. But what is overlooked is the fear of success. In fact, in one of my journeys, one of my clients always kept on talking about how they made a certain amount of money in the bank account and then they went completely bankrupt after that. And then they remade it and completely bankrupt after that. Success can threaten our identity, shake our relationships, and push us into the unknown. Your shadow may whisper, what if I can't sustain it? If I outshine others? So we hold back just enough to say, stay safe, stay safe, stay safe. Today, we will call both these fears into light and give ourselves permission to grow. Are you ready? Type yes in the chat box if you are. Revati, your S is your shadow because you did not say yes, you said S. Okay, so I have lots of yeses. Let's begin. Close your eyes again, please. And imagine yourself walking through the forest of your mind. Beautiful, green, lush forest with birds chirping, still completely silent as you can hear your footsteps. Now you reach your home of everything you are able to do. In front of you, there is a door. Do not open it yet, because behind it lies your highest potential, joy, abundance, love. Are you ready to go? Before you do that, imagine two parts of you. One, your fear of failure, and second, your fear of success. Both guarding the door. What do they look like? How are they expressing themselves? Just observe. Now, gently walk up to one of them first, anyone you choose, maybe the fear of failure, and ask them the question, what are you protecting me from? And wait for them to answer. Now, ask the next question. What do you need to feel safe so I can enter the door? What do you need to feel safe so I can enter the door? And just listen. Wonderful. Let's move to the fear of success and ask them the same question. What are you protecting me from? Ask the next question. What do you need to feel safe so I can move forward? What do you need to feel safe so I can move forward? Remember, if you don't get an answer, it's okay. It's being transmitted subconsciously to you, anyways. Now, in your mind, tag them and walk through the door and observe what you see. As you observe your life of opportunities, just memorize these thoughts as I speak them. What did the fear of failure say? And how did you respond? What did the fear of failure succeed or fear of success say? And how did you respond? And now repeat after me. Mistakes are how I grow. Mistakes are how I grow. My worth isn't tied to the outcomes. My worth isn't tied to the outcomes. I am allowed to be visible. I am allowed to be visible. Success is safe for me. Success is safe for me. Take a deep breath and gently open your eyes. Take your notebooks or journals and write in it all your experiences you just received from fear of success and fear of failure. I will give you a couple of minutes to do so. Let me know when you've written it down and type a yes in the chat box. All right, wonderful. So let's open this up for questions and let me thank everybody who's here. Thank you to Anju, Aruna, Manoj, Rajiv, Dinesh, Ganesh, Revati, Lorraine, Manisha, Poonam, Premji, Rakesh, Rima, Vinita. Thanks so much for joining. All right, questions. You're on mute if you're talking. Anybody who's talking, you're on mute. Yes, Manoj, please ask.
आत्मा नमस्ते सर जी।
Atma, namaste.
सर वंडरफुल कोर्स, मतलब कोर्स नहीं बोलूंगा इसको, मतलब ये लाइफ इज अ टर्निंग पॉइंट पूरा था। मतलब मैं एक्सपीरियंस बताना चाहता हूँ, मतलब ये एक्सपीरियंस है कि मतलब जैसे खुद पे काम करते हैं तो मतलब मैंने वो डाला भी था टेस्टिमोनियल
Hmm.
कि डीएसपी एसपी सर मैं बहुत घबरा रहा था। पर लेकिन उन्होंने जिस तरीके से मेरे को काम किया ना, मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा था कि मतलब वो पुलिस की छवि है ना सर दिमाग में, कि पुलिस
हाँ,
लोग ऐसे होते हैं वैसे होते हैं। और
हाँ,
डीएसपी लाइक टेल मी के स्टूडेंट जैसे ही सीखा हो, तो मतलब इट्स अ वंडरफुल एक्सपीरियंस मेरा वो
हाँ,
था। और मतलब अमेजिंग, मतलब ऐसा नहीं लग रहा था कि मतलब मैं कोई कमिश्नर बड़े बड़े मतलब उनको सिखा रहा था। मतलब इट्स
हाँ,
काइंड, मतलब वेरी काइंड दे आर।
हाँ,
वो एक्सपीरियंस था। और सर आपको पूछा था कि मतलब इन अ डेली वे में आप सुबह उठने से लेकर रात तक हाउ टू बी, मतलब आप कैसे रहते हो। तो आपसे थोड़ा वो सीखना है कि मतलब आपके ऐसा कुछ तो एक पर्सन भी आए हमारे में, तो शायद हमारी पूरी 360 डिग्री चेंज हो सकती है हमारी लाइफ।
surrender, 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 and let the universe take over. That's all.
अरे ना सर, और एक सेकंड क्वेश्चन ये था कि हाउ टू बी इन एवरी सेकंड ग्रेटिट्यूड मूवमेंट। मतलब हमें पता है कि ग्रेटिट्यूड से बहुत सारी चीजें हम लाइफ में अट्रैक्ट कर सकते हैं, तो हाउ टू बी इन एवरी सेकंड ग्रेटिट्यूड मूवमेंट।
How to do every second what?
ग्रेटिट्यूड मूवमेंट, ग्रेटिट्यूड मतलब कि जैसे मैं सर मैं आपको
Start your
ग्रेटिट्यूड
morning by
आपने मेरे को।
saying, I am grateful to be alive,
ओके।
and then let it flow.
लॉस ऑफ ग्रेटिट्यूड सर, मतलब मैं 10वीं तक दिया गया, उसके बाद ये भी मतलब करा। और मतलब बहुत सर आपने जिस तरीके से हमें हमारी लाइफ चेंज कर रहे हैं, मतलब आपको लिटरली कोटि कोटि नमन सर, धन्यवाद सर।
All
धन्यवाद।
thanks to the Almighty. I am just a tool.
नहीं सर, मतलब आप हम हमारे पास आए ना सर, कि आप ही हमारे गुरु भगवान, हमें आप ही हो, भले हम आप मिलाओगे डिवाइन से, पर आप ही हमारे गुरु भगवान है सर। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सर।
Any more questions? None, I see. Okay. So tomorrow, so 1 second.